Yo, what's up? My name's Travis. I've been playing Magic for a very, very long time. I've recently started playing competitive Magic, and this is a deck that I've been working on. It's actually I call it my Beastmaster. Um, it's pretty self-explanatory. First, I'll start out with it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 forest. Contains 7 of the basic land forest. It has 3 of the Kazandu Refuge. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 basic land mountain. By the way, love the fully extended art on these. It's a great concept for wizards. It's got 3 of the Khalni Gardens. I'm not real sure if that's how you say that or not. It's the one that comes into play tapped and puts a 0/1 plant into play. Taps for green. That's all for land. We'll go into creatures. 3 Ruinous Minotaur. It's one of my favorite cards. 5/2 for 3. Yes, you do have the concept of the sacrifice in the land, but I usually don't swing with him until either it's game or he's just the greatest blocker there is in this kind of a concept. I actually have 1 Hellkite Charger, which is probably going to end up going out eventually. I use them for a finishing, pay the 7, untap, go ahead and just swing again. 2 Mordant Dragons. I use him just for the like his next ability. I had Shivan in here to begin with, but whenever he deals combat damage to a player, you may have it deal that much damage to target creature that player controls. That's a really good creature assassination card. If you got a ground creature that's giving you some problems, you can assassinate him pretty quick. I got 2 Exploding Borders, which is a great green-red card. It's got Domain, deals 2 damage because of red-green mana, and it lets you get a land out of your deck. So it's pretty. It comes into play tap, so it's just a rampant growth with some burn in there too. So I was pretty excited about that. I have Beastmaster Ascension, which is the whole card this deck is built around. It's probably one of my favorite enchantments that's come out. I'll let y'all read it. Anyway, whenever you attack 5 more creatures, or whenever a creature attacks, you put a counter on it. When you got 7 more counters, all creatures you control get +5/+5. I love it. It's an awesome card, and I'll explain to you more how this deck works here in a minute. I'm running 4 Explore, which gives you the ability to play an additional land and draw a card. It's probably one of my favorite. Sorry, it's an instant sorcery. Additional land cards gives you that extra draw, and I love the fact that draw in this deck it actually gives me a step ahead. 2 Garruk. I was just running 1 Garruk, and I figured out that it was better to have 1 that I could just kill for the creatures to get the 3/3 beast, and another one to go ahead and overrun. Chandra Ablaze. I put her in here for just a mere concept of if I need a new hand. Her discard ability works pretty great too. I have a few red cards in here. Sarkhan Val, one of my favorite planeswalkers. +1 ability, give stuff haste. That's great. Gain control of something. That's really great. I love the -6, give you 4/4 dragon, 5 4/4 dragons into play. That's perfect with my Beastmaster's Ascension. The 4 that's all need 3 more counters. So pretty big because they're 9/9 flying dragons when I get the counters up all the way. I'm running 2 Leatherback Baloths, which is another great card that came out in World Wake. It costs 3 green for a 4/5. It's a beast. It's a solid creature, no effect. So it's pretty solid creature. 3 Elvish Visionary. I'm sure most of y'all know what that does. Draw a card when it comes to play. And then 3 Birds of Paradise. Love my Birds of Paradise. That puts me so fast I can get this stuff out pretty quick. Rampaging Baloths. It was at first I didn't have it in here, but I figured out that it was a great game ender due to some of the like Oracle of Mul Daya, which I'm running 3 of. It gives me play an extra turn. I can play an extra land, and I play with the top of my library revealed. And if it's a land, I can play it, which is great with Rampaging Baloths. I'm running 2 Obsidian Fireheart. I'm probably gonna end up taking these out. It was actually just a kind of a side thing. This deck started out being an Obsidian Fireheart deck and had 4, but I still love the creature because I'm not actually dealing the person the damage. He's dealing himself the damage, so it's pretty great. I'm running 2 Burst Lightning, which is an awesome card, but I really want to run 3 Lightning Bolts with that. And they have a new one, I think it's like Searing Burst or something like that in World Wake. It costs 2 red, and if it deals 2 damage, or if you play the land this turn, it deals 4 damage. I don't know. I'm not really sure how it works. I don't have one, so I ordered some. I don't remember how it's exactly worded. Here's my Raging Goblin. Great card. Easy. Cast 1. Beat him. I mean, and this is a card that most of y'all probably expect in a lot of these Landfall decks is Harrow, or however you say it. Great card, love it. Actually have some of the old ones too, but I prefer the new picture. And the last 2 cards in here, Keeper of Progenitus. Great card, doubles your force, mountain and plains. Great card. This is a beginning deck. I was wanting to get it up so y'all could see it. And if y'all could figure out anything that would make this necessarily better or anything like that, if you could give me a holler, that would be absolutely awesome. So that's all for now. I'm going to put up a couple more decks, and if y'all can figure out anything about them that would make them necessarily better, let me know. Post up a video or just leave a comment or something. I'm also going to use a better camera next time. I'm using my webcam right now. I don't like it. It's only like 2 megapixels or something like that. I have an HD camera that I'm going to use next. I just didn't have the time to grab the cord for it. I'm not really sure where it's at. So that's all for now. I'll let you go. Bye.